So yeah, that was just a little bit of footage of me jumping it, but so now I've got my bone meal. I'll see if I can get this to work. By the way, you can't just hit it, you've got to right click the doors. So now I've got my melon seeds. I can grow a watermelon. I need my hoe, which is right here. So you put it down, and dang, I thought that would work, but apparently it's glitched. So sorry about that. But yeah, they'll be fixed soon. So I showed you these glass panes earlier, how they can go on any corner like that, and any wall, anything like that, on the floor too. Wow, look at that. That's kind of cool. Looks kind of like it has the same properties as the iron bars. But I'll show you how to make that. You just have to do that, and then you've got 16 glass panes, so you could make a whole wall across like that. I really like the way this game is. Oh, that must be a glitch, unless he's made it like that. So now you can open it with things on top of it. But I really like the way this this game is going, because there's like a lot of new things being updated, and I think Notch is doing very well with this. It has a lot of potential, and he's using it. He's using it fairly good. I'd say it's a great game. I love it. But now a few more things. As you can see, you can charge up the bow, and it does a critical hit. As you can see, it like zoom, it charges up, and then boom. See, kill in one hit because he charged it up. And also another thing I forgot to talk about was those. If you saw those little green things I picked up, this one. Yep, there you go. There's little green things here. And as you can see under my health bar, there's a green bar. This is the experience thing he's added in. I missed again. This is the experience thing he's added in. It doesn't do anything so far, but in the future you could get levels up and stuff like that, which is a really cool implement, as I think. Oh, is what I think. But if you might not be able to tell, but when you hit this chicken, you can see the arrow sticking out of it now. See how when it died, it was on its wing. I'll probably give you a better example on that on an actual mob. But that's pretty cool. And if you don't charge it long enough, it won't go that far. But if you charge it heaps, it'll go really far. So I think that's really cool. The bow is a lot stronger now, and it's not too overpowered, but it does a good deal of damage. Bam. It's satisfying though. So now there was an overhang over here that I saw, which was a really cool world spawn, and it had a lot of monsters under it. So let's see if we can find that. Bam. That's really satisfying. Alright, sprint, and then, oh no, you can't do it. I wanted to try and sprint and hit it while I was sprinting. So yeah, this Notch really has made a lot of new things in this game more interesting. He's instead of just a couple of biomes being interesting, there's a lot of new interesting things. But the things I think you should next work on are is the water and the nether. Those are my two main things I wanted to work on. So this is the overhang I saw before that that spawned a lot of monsters. There's a creeper there. But now you can actually change. There's a slider to change the brightness. So moody, this is what it normally was before they changed it. That's how dark it would normally look, really dark like that. But for people who want it to just be bright at night, you can turn it all the way up to bright, and it's pretty much just like daytime even when it's pitch black. So I'll show you the arrow sticking out of him when I shoot this creeper. See, as you can see in its leg, if I can get it to turn around, in its leg there's an arrow. I'll shoot another one. In its leg there's an arrow, if you could see. That's a really cool idea he's got. Just little things. I don't know if it's just me, but little things like that in games just make it really fun for me. There we go. So they monsters seem to give you a lot more experience than just cows or chickens or something like that would. Also, the skeletons seem to charge up their bow, kind of like we do, or I do with my bow. And they fire kind of fast, and their bow also looks a lot bigger compared to mine. Well, see, it just goes flying now, like, whoa. Get out of my way, cow. Oh, jump shot, jump shot, jump shot. Oh, poor cow. It's in his head. Bam. There we go. So now I'm gonna go find a few rare things such as NPC villages, rivers, crevices, stuff like that, and Enderman, which is another big and scary update. So I'll show you that in a sec. So a couple of quick things before I forget. First thing, just I'm going to quickly show you. I actually haven't put a seed in for this world, but as you can see under X, Y, Z, and F, my seed is there. It's just a randomly seed. I didn't even put a seed, so now you can just give anyone your seed, no matter if you put one in or not. And if you do put one in, it'll show it right there. And the last quick thing before I go and find some cool stuff like villages and stuff. Oh, I hit him. Nice. Is when you run now, it's just a quick thing, but I really think it's cool. You kick up particles, or maybe that's only, wait. You kick up dirt particles, as you can see there. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm going to try that now. I'm going to see if it also happens if you run on, what do you call it, stone. So let's try that out. Run for a good distance here. Alright, let's try this. Yep, it does. It kicks up stone particles. So that's really cool. Now to go and find some villages and some strongholds and some ruins and some underground mines and some Endermen and fun stuff like that. Okay. Just a quick bug with the Endermen here. They also make zombie sounds and oh crap, I don't want to look at him. Make zombie sounds and when they die they make zombie sounds too, but for some reason this one, wait, do I have to look directly into its eyes? Yeah. Oh crap, I'm looking at you, stand still. Yeah, that was the Enderman, and there's another one here who has the block from here, and I'm lagging a little bit. But the Endermen die in the sun. I don't know if they will when the full 1.8 is released, but and if they touch water, they start dying too. And this is a cool ocean here. But so speaking of water, he also added a new thing. Like as you can see, there's lots of little water particles here. It's a little thing, but it's really cool, I think. There's a lot of things I know I'm just randomly throwing in, but I'm still learning as much as you guys are. So I'm just trying to help you out. And another thing I wanted to show you, instead of just eating this and your health completely regenerating, as I'll show you in a sec, I'll just hurt myself if I can find anything to do it with. Instead of just eating and completely regenerating your health, just by spamming it, it will now have to slowly regenerate over time. after you eat something, and I think that creeper just despawned as I was watching it. Oh no, there you are. Alright, so see as I'm hurt, when I eat, actually, because I've got food, my food bar's full there, I slowly increase in health. Kind of like peaceful, but a bit slower, but you can't just spam food, as I'm trying now. I can't eat this food and spam it, so... and one last little thing, and I think then I'll get on to the bigger things, if it doesn't lag too much, is the biomes. He made the biomes a lot bigger, like, so it's not just like a small biome here and right next to a small biome. It's like there's a big biome and then it'll kind of morph into a different biome, which is also really big. So that's a cool new feature. So yeah, now I'll actually go and come back when I've found the villages and stuff. So.